Namaste, welcome to Flow from Home. My name's Shannon, and this is your 15-minute evening wind down. No props are needed for today's class. However, if you do get any lower back pain, I suggest you grab yourself a little blanket just so you can place that under the body for extra support. I'm going to invite you to lie down and find shavasana. If you're unsure of the positioning for shavasana, take your feet into either corners of your mat. Rest your arms at the sides of the body, palms facing the sky, and just close down your eyes. So as you find your shavasana, take a moment to feel the parts of the body connecting to the surface of the ground. This is your heels, glutes, shoulder blades, backs of the arms and hands, and the back of the head. And with that, holding that awareness of the connection to the ground, take a long breath in. And at the top, hold and take another little breath in and sigh it out. Another deep breath in, breathe into the belly. Hold. Another little breath in and sigh it out. And then come back to your natural breath. So as you lie here, this might be the first moment of the day where you've actually taken the time to lie in stillness. So you might be feeling this buzz of the body, or maybe a fatigue in the body. It might be a busyness in the mind. Your brain's just digesting and integrating everything that's happened today. So we're going to rewind just to the start of the day. We're going to take about a minute to do this. And I want you to think about that moment when you woke up. And then very quickly, as if you're on fast forward, just do a little mental recap of your day. Every moment that brought you to where you are now. I'm going to give you a minute to practice this, and you'll hear this noise about 30 seconds through. So start to replay your day. The whole day. And stay with it. Think about how you felt today. All of those moments leading you into the present moment. And when you arrive into this present moment, just visually see yourself lying in this space on the ground. And if you aren't already, come to your body with the eyes closed, painting this image of the space that your body's in. The room, anything in the room, the color of the space. Notice your body, what your body's wearing. And start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And you can really stretch out the hands, flex the feet, point the toes. And then take a big stretch overhead. I want you to stretch your body as long as you can here. And then bring your knees into your chest. And as you bring your knees to your chest, start to take little rocks from side to side. Notice how the spine's feeling after today. What's the tone of the body? And that's going to give you a nice indication to how you want to treat your body through the postural side of this practice. You want to try and get a really deep stretch, or just give yourself a moment of stillness. It's going to determine how far you go into the sensations of these movements. So finding your arms reaching out into a T position, place your feet flat to the ground. Your feet are hip width distance apart. Your eyes can remain closed. Soft breath in. And exhale, drop your knees over to the left. Soft inhale, knees through center. Exhale, knees to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhaling, center. Exhale, drop the knees to the left. Hold here. And if you want to go a little deeper, cross your left ankle over your right knee. And then rest that leg down heavy. You could take your gaze over to the right. Try to relax your belly. Relax your arms. Let those fingers curl in towards the palm. And bring your head through center and use your abdominal muscles to pull the legs back through center. So you're now in a figure four stretch. Shuffle your right foot into the center of the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your legs over to the right side. You want that left foot to come flat to ground. Take your gaze to the left this time. And then bring those legs back to center. And you're going to draw your left knee into your chest, followed by your right knee. And we find happy baby. So the soles of the feet come parallel to sky. You could either hold onto the backs of the thighs, calves, outside edges of the feet. Or you might want to take yogi toe lock, so your peace fingers interlace around those big toes. And you pull the shoulder blades back onto the mat. Think about pressing your lower back, particularly your pelvis, into the mat. And slowly release your feet. Knees bent, feet to the outside edges of the mat. Reach your arms wide. We'll go to the other side. Drop your knees over to the right. You can hold here or cross your right ankle over the left thigh or knee and take your gaze to the left. Just really slowing down this way. Giving yourself the chance to wind down really for the evening. Hopefully after your practice you can offer yourself not only a screen-free evening but a really slow, restful one. That evening routine is so important. ourselves that time to enter really into the parasympathetic nervous system. It gives us such a better night's sleep. Slowly pull those knees back into center, but keep that figure 4 shape. Shuffle your left foot into the center of the mat, and then drop your knees now over to the left side, gaze to the right. I might suggest what could be a great pair with this practice is a yoga nidra. I have a yoga nidra for deep rest. I'll link that below. It can be really nice to take a longer meditation once you've eased the body into this feeling of a slowness. You can take a little bit of time to ground into that. Try and relax all those facial muscles, jaw, forehead. And then bring those knees through center, head through center. Bring your feet together. So step that right foot to the mat. Drop your knees out wide for reclined bound angle. Ease your way into that stretch. We're only going to hold here for about 30 seconds before moving into our final posture, shavasana. Can you really bring yourself fully into your body and your senses? So hearing sounds. Maybe there's some sounds in your building or cars driving past, the rustle of trees outside. Can you notice any smells? Any faint taste in the mouth? Bring your knees together, extend your legs to either corners of the mat, come back to that shavasana. The arms can either stay in that T or rest just to the sides of the body. Feeling your body melt into the ground. All of the muscles becoming heavy. Any tension fading away from the face. Let the eyes become heavy. And bringing your knees into your chest. Take a little rock to one side. And pressing yourself back up to seated. You can bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. I hope that this practice has served in helping you wind down for your evening. I hope you get a lovely night's rest. Until next time, namaste.